It's your boy Glizzy the Gremlin. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm bringing another video to y'all for the one time, for the two times, maybe for the 28,000th time. But anyways, I got a video on Haha Davis. It's saying basically woman speaks out after being shot. Gas station employee shot Haha Davis, arrested, and more. And the mugshot that they put of him, it looked like he was playing or whatever. It looked like it could have been from a skit. So we finna see what kind of legal issues this man then got into and see if it was his fault or not or whatever. Before I start this video, I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so I can get every drop. All of this will never stop as long as y'all get me right. I'm finna get to this video though. I need everybody to like that video though. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up.
Barrage of bullets and a woman playing dead to keep from being killed. The Dearborn Heights woman is recovering in the hospital now. She's lost her hand, but thankfully not her life. She says her ex-boyfriend opened fire on her home. She tried to dodge but was hit several times, and her fiance was also wounded. Fox 2's Camila Mary spoke with her about what could have been deadly.
Opened the screen door and he just started shooting his gun, his AR-15. It was just shots everywhere.
It was Sunday morning, May 18th. Darshell Evans was getting ready to make breakfast for herself and her fiance when she says her ex-boyfriend walked into the house. Evans lives on Waddell Street in Dearborn Heights.
He just came in shooting. He didn't say anything. He didn't have any words. He just came in blazing. Gunfire. That's all I seen is gunfire.
Evans' fiance is shot in the leg and yet is able to run away. But Evans is shot several times.
He was trying to shoot me in my head, and then I blocked it with my right hand, which caused the amputation of my right hand. And once he did that, I had to play like I was dead, just so he would stop shooting.
Later that afternoon in Detroit, police arrested Evans' ex-boyfriend, Ashante Linnelly Ramon McAfee.
He just wanted me back. He was just like one of those type of people, like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
And in the 6 years they were together,
maybe like a push or a shove or something like that, but never to the point where I had to call the police on him.
Evans isn't sure when she'll be getting out of the hospital. Eventually, she'll be getting a prosthetic hand and will have to learn how to navigate life with it.
I just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do is take it one day at a time, and I still have nightmares. I still have flashbacks. I just take it one day at a time. That's all I can do.
A GoFundMe has been set up to help Evans. If you would like to donate, we'll be putting a link on our website, fox2detroit.com. Camila Mary, Fox 2 News.
Developing tonight, Detroit police are trying to solve a deadly shooting from the east side of the city. Police say a transgender woman was found shot inside a home on Troster Street after 11 this morning. No suspects are in custody just yet. The motive behind this shooting is under investigation.
It was a house party in the 8500 block of Wisconsin. There was a verbal argument which led to gunfire and 2 people being shot.
And that chain of events, community activists say, is never acceptable and could have been amicably settled. A house party should be a fun event, but instead a fight broke out, and by the end 2 men were wounded. One was shot in the ankle and the other shot in the shoulder. They both ended up in the hospital. It happened at a home on Wisconsin Street on the west side of Detroit. Police haven't arrested anyone yet, but they're asking for help. If you know anything, call Detroit Police or Crime Stoppers.
There was a brief struggle between the suspect and the employee here. The weapon was discharged, striking the employee.
And we have to tell you about more gun violence tonight from the west side of Detroit. A gas station employee was shot during an attempted robbery this morning. It happened at a Marathon gas station on Ewald and Davison. The employee was taken to the hospital, last listed in temporary serious condition. The suspect, though, is still on the run. He's described as a man in his 40s wearing a black ski mask and hoodie. Once again, reach out to Detroit Police or Crime Stoppers if you can help. All right, this is a wild one. A Michigan woman whose husband caught her in betrayal committed the ultimate treachery. Prosecutors say she doused her husband in gasoline, set him on fire, then ran over his body. And now she's learning how she'll pay for this crime. Investigators say it was back in 2007 when Linda Sturmer did this to her husband, Todd Sturmer. Prosecutors say Linda killed him after he found out that she was having an affair. Sturmer was first convicted in 2010, but was given a new trial in 2020. However, she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Social media comedian Haha Davis is behind bars for no laughing matter here. He is accused of domestic violence. The Detroit native, whose real name is Carlos Davis, was arrested by Utica police on Friday. Investigators haven't released any additional information on the victims. We don't know much about the circumstances. Davis is being held at the Macomb County Jail on a $5,000 cash surety bond.
You got that.
All right, time for us to talk a little weather now. Our meteorologist Stephanie Mead was soaking up the speed and a little extra vitamin D in Indianapolis at the 109th Indy 500, but she's also tracking the sunshine back here. So let's see how long it'll last.
Well, we did manage to see just a little bit more sunshine today here across the state. Not necessarily a super warm day by any means, but we are getting there just in terms of temperatures. Our daytime highs today were in the mid to upper 60s for a lot of locations. We were about 68 degrees in the city of Detroit.
All right, man.